Hey guys, welcome to a special edition of the Sports Web. I'm your host, Peter Blake, along with Leo Haggerty. And of course, we've got Jim Mcveigh, CEO of the Outback Bowl. And you made your selection today. What went into that? Why did you select Iowa and Mississippi State, Jim?
We love the Bulldogs. We love the Hawkeyes. These are two really good football teams. They're well coached. Both teams have an excellent quarterback. Defenses are very, very aggressive. These are rough house defenses. Mississippi State's a handful in the SEC with their defense. They'll put on a great show. These guys want to come to the Tampa Bay area. They want to be a part of football in paradise. They're going to bring a ton of fans. It's a great matchup for us. We're ready.
Jim, let's start with Iowa first. Kurt Ferentz has been here so much. He probably has a Florida driver's license.
I bet he does, Leo.
and Iowa travels well. They bring a lot of fans, and they bring a lot of passion. The one thing we can count on is they're going to show up, aren't they?
They will show up. We love Iowa. We love the Hawkeyes. They're used to driving down I-75. They love coming to the west coast of Florida, and they are passionate football people. They love the coach. The players are guys with attitudes that are tough guys that will fight you to the end. It's a team you want to be supportive of. And now they know they got their hands full with Mississippi State. Mississippi State's going to come in here. They're a really good football team. Iowa's fans are going to be here. Mississippi State's fans are going to be here. It's going to be a big, fun beach party, and then we're kicking off on New Year's Day.
You know what? You talk about Mississippi State's defense. They're a Big Ten defense, aren't they? They are going to strike you.
Well, I think they led the SEC in a lot of categories, and they are really fast. They're quick guys. They're tough guys. They're smart guys. They're well coached. It's going to be a challenge for Iowa, but Iowa's bring some elements also. Now, they're going to make it tough on Mississippi State. We got two quarterbacks that can do a lot, two tough defenses, two good coaches. We're bringing them to Tampa Bay, Raymond James, New Year's Day. This is going to be great for the Tampa Bay area.
Jim, how do you continue to put on great Outback Bowls? Because you had Michigan and South Carolina last year. That was a close game. It seems like it's a great atmosphere. You've had Jadeveon Clowney with the hit. You've had some great matchups. How do you guys continue to put out those matchups year after year?
I tell you what, there's a number of things that contribute to the success of the Outback Bowl. The conference relationships. We're tied in with the Big Ten and the SEC. A lot of great inventory, a lot of great coaches. Those high-profile conferences. We have an exceptional title sponsor, and Outback Steakhouse has been with us 24 years. Broadcast partner, New Year's Day, Tampa Bay, Raymond James Stadium. Great board members, exceptional staff. All the elements are in place to make this a special event, and everybody wants to play on New Year's Day in Tampa Bay. It's a great, great matchup with the Big Ten and the SEC. So we're in great shape where we are and where we're going.
You know what, Jim? You talk about the coaches. You got Kurt Ferentz, who's probably the dean of the Big Ten coaches, and you got Coach Moorhead. They're bought into his first-year program. Head coach at Fordham, goes to Penn State, comes down to Mississippi State, almost a seamless transition from Coach Mullen. You got two good teams, don't you?
Two exceptional teams, two great coaches. Moorhead, of course, was a part of the Penn State success. He took a lot of his guys with him. They're going to take that culture to Mississippi State. They're going to get those guys in a position to compete with the Alabamas and Auburns and LSUs. He'll get them there. You watch. They had a tremendous year last year, the first year. They want to play Iowa. They want to play on New Year's Day in Raymond James Stadium and put on a show. So that's a program to watch, and we can't wait to watch them when they get here to take on the Hawkeyes.
And Iowa's never played Mississippi State, have they?
No, they have not. Not that I know of. So and Mississippi State's been trying to get to the Outback Bowl for years and years. We're bringing them, bring the cowbells, bring all the crazy fans. Hey, Iowa's got crazy fans too now. I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun with these
Absolutely,
two fan
they do. Yeah, absolutely. Crazy fans, and there's always crazy fans out the Outback Bowl. Jim, I got to ask you one last question here. The food is always good. It continues to be good. It's going to be even better this year in the press box, right?
I tell you, Outback Steakhouse, we are so fortunate. The Outback Steakhouse have been with us 24 years. We're going to go forward for many more years with those guys. They love football. They love our audiences. Our fans love Outback Steakhouse. Who doesn't love Outback Steakhouse?
I love Outback Steakhouse.
I may go right now on the way home.
I'm telling you, I need to go.
Jim's
we need to get some steak.
We're
Yeah, Jim's going to buy, right? You're going to buy?
Hey, if you guys want to go to Outback Steakhouse, I'm buying anytime you want. Let's go.
Jim, when you look at this, if you can't be one of the 4 teams in the playoffs, why would you not want to play in Tampa, Florida?
Everybody wants to play here. It's New Year's Day, the competition, the Big Ten, SEC, the weather, the beaches, the hotels, the hospitality. It's just an exceptional experience for everybody, and we're proud to be a part of it. And we got all the great deals in place. Big Ten, SEC, Outback Steakhouse, ESPN, New Year's Day. We're ready to roll.
All right, there you go, guys. I'm your host, Peter Blake of the Sports Web, the only FM sports talk show in the Tampa Bay area on Saturday afternoons from 3 to 6, live from the Outback Bowl announcement on Bucks Report. Of course, we got Leo Haggerty of Night Sports Productions, Jim Mcveigh, CEO of Outback. So definitely go out there, support this game, the Outback Bowl on January 1st, Mississippi State versus Iowa. Again, go out there on January 1st at Raymond James Stadium. Guys, we'll see you later.
We'll save a seat for you out there, won't we, Jim?
Absolutely.
Yeah.